if you're a Scorpio born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of December 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So this month, Scorpio, you're going to have the opportunity to be heard. People are going to want to hear what you have to say. They want your opinion. And you just want to be careful that you don't have the edge, right? Because it's very easy for Scorpios to have that edge where you can offend people or your intensity is just a little too much. So just be aware that you can be heard and you want to be a little softer with your communication so that people want to do things for you, right? So that so in other words, just be aware of the energy this month that you'll get what you want without the intensity, that you don't have to be so intense in order to get what you want. So it's about just being able to listen and notice the reaction that you have with other people. When you say something, notice, are they leaning back like, whoa, dude, or are they leaning in, right? So you just want to notice your energy because less is more, okay? All right, so let's look at relationships for those Scorpios in a romantic relationship. What can you expect for the year? Oh, I shouldn't say for the year, for the month, for December, right? I guess that's from now to the end of the year. So some of you may have, especially, wow, tired energy around this subject, which is with your partner. Some of you may have some healing work to do, may have to take some responsibility for your energy, the way you are in a relationship, being a little bit too intense or being a little bit, you're not yelling, but there's an intensity. So it may show up in your relationship with your partner where they're just done. We're like, you know what? Stop being that way. And you may recognize it in yourself. So there's this little bit of uncomfortability. There's some healing that can happen in your relationship. And you may find yourself taking responsibility for the way in which you occur. Or you may have an extra sensitivity to, wow, I didn't realize I sounded like that. Or I didn't realize that I was so intense. I'm so sorry. So you're starting to see an energy and the way in which people react to it. So you're going to see that showing up in your relationship with your significant other, and there's going to be an opportunity to heal it. Okay? And then with that, I see your partner really loving on you, like really, being right there for you and wanting, because you're taking responsibility and having an awareness about how you can be, that I see the partner really wanting to step up and give you things and shower you with love. And so I feel like these great romantic getaways. Some of you may be going someplace warm with water on a boat and really enjoying and loving life. Some of you may have brought new children into the world, have a new baby that you're doing. There's these new things. You may be having a new project that you're working together on. But I see like couples with new things that you're doing together. So it could be that you're newly coupled and you're going to go travel, or you knew and that you just had a baby, or you just found out you're pregnant, or you're moving into a new house. So I see these new thresholds, or these things that are happening that really glue the relationship together. So it's a great month to really, really connect and really kind of glue things together. But when it's new, right, you're both navigating, so it can be a little uncomfortable. And I want to scratch my throat here, right? Because it's uncomfortable in saying what you need or speaking up. So there's a little bit of uncomfortability with it, but at the end of the day, it feels really loving, really sound, and really solid. So nice. All right, let's look at those of you who are interested in a romantic relationship, what you can expect, Scorpios. Now, there may be somebody who comes in strong from November that I feel like they may be from your past, and they're trying to get your attention. They're following you. They're trying to get your attention. And I do see you being able to have some fun with them in December and enjoy their company if you want. That's, you're a very sexual, vibrant, you have that capacity anyway to really be in love and to share. And now we've got Jupiter in your sign with the planet of expansion. So you may find yourself being, more sexually connected and more vivacious and more directive. And along with this energy, we also have the Mercury retrograde showing up December 3rd to December 22nd, which means it rules communication, it rules electronics, It rules, the internet. So things may not go as smoothly. Travel can be a problem sometimes. So you always want to leave yourself extra time. You want to double and triple check your communication. You want to make sure that you're looking at the details so that it doesn't get caught up or snarled up in these new relationships that you're creating for yourself. And just be aware that if you do meet somebody new during that retrograde period of December 3rd to December 22nd, and you meet somebody new then, just be aware that, you may not be seeing the entire picture. And at the end of December or moving into January, you might get another point of view about them. And just keep that in mind. So I always recommend that if you meet somebody new, don't make them the one. Don't make them, don't have the decision be, oh my God, I'm so in love. That's it. Wait until some time has passed when you're out of the retrograde, because now you can see the whole picture and you'll be able to get all the information, and then you'll really be able to assess how it feels and whether it's a good relationship for you. But definitely feel like lots of possibility to have fun, good times, really exploring your sexuality, exploring what you like about yourself, exploring what you like about other people. And this also feels like not gender specific. It feels like, you're collecting new friends, both male and female. Like it really feels like it's all relationships, Scorpio, not just romantic relationships, but really all relationships, expanding and exploring and exchanging, letting go of some friends, bringing in new friends, letting go of dating certain types of people and then trying new people. So it feels very exploratory to me and a lot of fun. So you're going to have a great December. All right, so let's look at money and career for Scorpio. You'll have a lot of success this month in writing or creating things, whether it's a screenplay, whether it's a novel, whether you write for a magazine or a travel magazine, or whether you just do a blog post, or just, your photography is your thing. Your creative energy is kind of like off the charts this month. And it's also really pointed. I want to go in and I want to look at my own stuff. There's a big opportunity to heal this month. And so some of you may find yourself, squirreled away in a beautiful mountain retreat by yourself for a week, or being able to go to the islands and to be able to surround yourself with people who are healers and taking care of yourself. So I really feel like big healing opportunity for you, and to see things about yourself that you haven't seen. So this is a great time to book appointments with healers or therapists, anybody who you admire or respect, that can work with you and to help you move you through some things. And you may not even know what you need. And just show up then. Just say, you know what, I feel compelled to go. I feel compelled to, book an appointment with you. And you'll make the most of it. You'll really get something out of it. And of course, I do intuitive healing work as well. So just know that wherever you're drawn, you're going to get something out of it. Okay, really, let's see more about your money and your career. Definitely feel like your career is tied to your well-being and to your health and to how you feel about yourself. And this is why it's crossing over health into money and career, because I feel like you taking time for yourself, you taking time to heal, you taking time to get to know yourself, your career will get better, the money will get better, you'll be more inventive, you'll be more creative, you'll be more in alignment with communication. Even though we have this retrograde happening, you'll be able to feel underneath it, because you're very psychic and intuitive. You'll be able to feel where people are coming from, even though their words may not make sense, right? So you can bypass that retrograde energy with your feeling connection and having a deeper feeling, and then double checking it with words and dialogue. So I definitely feel like you taking care of your health is going to bring more money in and is going to advance you in your career. So health is a big one for you this month. Taking time off, restoring, rejuvenating, reconnecting with yourself is super important this month. And you're going to get some unexpected results from it. You're going to hear and see some things that you didn't even know were there, or that you rediscover about yourself. And some of you will find some hidden talents that you're going to want to cultivate for next year. And you may find new relationships that are pulling that out of you, that are cultivating that. And you're, wow, I haven't done that for like 20 years. And all of a sudden it shows up, and you're playing in that again. So just know some things from the past may come up to get you to play and stimulate and to be able to generate new energy for you that you can take in and carry to the next year. Let's look at anything unexpected for Scorpios. For some of you, there may be, you may have to deal with the winter, right? And just with vehicles and cars and challenges. And so for some of you, I feel there may be, be careful driving in snow, and you want to be aware of, the health of your car. So if it needs an oil change or if it needs the right kind of tires on it, check your gas gauge. I just see that you could have moments, where you lapse, where you like forget to put gas in and you're not paying attention and you kind of slide off the road, or, I don't see anything big or bad. I just see inconvenience, right? Inconvenience with vehicles. So you wanted to avoid that. You just want to be aware. It's like, okay, it's really snowing out. I shouldn't be driving. Or you know what? It's seeing that my car needs an oil change. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or my tires are low. I'm going to go ahead and take care of them. So it's just about normal maintenance and paying attention when you're driving and where you're going. So I feel like you just need a little extra attention given in December for yourselves, and then I feel like you'll avoid anything like that. Anything else for Scorpios? Unexpected for them. Yeah, some of you may be surprised at some of the interesting people that you're going to meet, especially towards the end of the month. There may be somebody that you end up finding like a really liking to, and they end up, could even be from overseas, could be from another country, and you create a real heart connection. Not so much romantically, but just taking an interest in one another, where you would maybe even visit them in the future. So there's some overseas connections that will be happening potentially for a lot of Scorpios, and also just opportunities for travel are showing up, and it's not expected. So there's these unexpected opportunities to meet new people, especially overseas or Europe, and then also unexpected travel. So, but it's all fun. It's a fun and money and career. So they're all interconnected, and I really see it happening. It does feel like it could be the whole month, but especially in the beginning, and especially at the end of the month. Okay, guys. So all in all, it feels like a really fun month for Scorpios. A lot happening, and a lot of opportunity to heal, to really get to know yourself and to really go in. But I see you guys having like these great, fantastic vacations. So good for you, and really great areas surrounded with fun people. So go enjoy yourself. Go have a good time. And I wish you all a wonderful, happy holiday and new year. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with a friend. Love it if you comment below. And I look forward to connecting with you again next year. So happy holidays, everyone.